Alright guys, welcome back to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. So we just finished taking out El Muro and the La Plaga. Actually, what's this, we watched that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So right after that, we got a phone call from El Sueno. Now I don't know if it's because we just completed El Muro or if it's because we completed everybody. It's actually 98% done, which means El Sueño only counts for 2%. That's kind of funny. So El Sueño just called us and told us that there might not be what we've been told about Ricky Sandoval. It might not be all flowers and daisies. I don't know what's to say, but anyway. So if you missed that phone call, check out the La Plaga and Merle video. But anyway, let's go do this. Should be right here.
El Sueño's offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
Alright. And at the end of the last mission, we decided to go back, with the exception of the 5.7, because I think we had the P4. We're going back to the guns we started with and the Nomad outfit, because we're going to finish the game how we started it. Although we didn't really start like this, but...
I'm taking the bike.
Forward.
Go ahead without me.
So hopefully this isn't a trap. While we're driving, why don't we listen to some Ricky Sandoval recordings.
Karen, I went on a pickup to Barbados and finally met the notorious Nidia Flores. Jesus Christ, she is as sexy a woman as ever walked God's earth. She reminded me of my brother's old girlfriend, Marisol, who was like, when I was 16, she was, oh man, she was even hotter than any girl I could think of in my teenage hormonal brain. And it's funny though, because De Sueño, this guy, he talks about Nidia like she's some saint in his whole unholy pantheon, right? But Nidia, I don't know if it's because she's afraid or because she really wants to please El Jefe. She's like so afraid of screwing up, she double checked. I was just there to pick up some cash, like, you know, payroll for the Sicarios. And Nidia, she ran those bills through the counting machines fucking 5 goddamn times. Some of the Sicarios I rode back with, they were gossiping about El Boquita being the father of Nidia's kid, Valeria, which I didn't know, you know? I'm not gonna tell you all the crude jokes these guys were saying. These cartel gunslingers, they are not gentlemen, know what I mean? Real animals. But Nidia, whew, she must have been the drunkest girl on spring break to let fucking Boquita be her baby daddy. I don't really see that happening any other way.
Alright, looks like we really only have time for one recording because we're already here.
All right, we're all clear.
Sueno said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. I heard a Sicario over here, by the camp entrance. Hey, we're good.
Looks like it's not a trap.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
You're going to die, Ricky. Even if Yuri and Bolito stop. If they stop giving you pain right at this moment, you'd still die.
Yeah. I figured as much.
We already know the truth. But I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed theater. And people don't pay attention in the theater unless somebody dies.
17 skill points, 15,000 medical supplies. We don't need medical supplies. That's such a waste. Alright, we're gonna get a phone call from Karen. Alright, so Ricky blew up the embassy.
We got company. Stay sharp.
What the hell? I'm trying to get out of here without shooting people. I'm like expecting a phone, like a Karen to call so we can tell her about what just happened, but I guess maybe she's not gonna call. I don't know. So to get food supplies, we're saving food for that. We don't need anything. I don't think anything requires medical supplies, so that was a waste.
Eyes on a captain.
All clear, all clear.
And I'm assuming maybe once we leave the area, assuming Karen would call. Wouldn't she want to know?
Got some hostile activity.
Alright. Let's see if we leave the area, if we get a call. If not, we'll go after El Sueno.
Buckle up, people.
Fucking hell. How is this shit possible? What do you want to
Here we
do,
go.
boss?
Send it to Bowman. Then ask him for some goddamn truth. Bowman, you there?
Here we
Yeah.
go.
What the fuck is going on?
Nomad, I don't know what to say.
You could start with the goddamn truth. Did you know Ricky bombed the embassy? Did you help?
Of course not. I had no fucking idea. Ricky, he messed up.
Messed up? Messed up? Bowman, the entire reason we are here, the whole goddamn operation, all of this is a big fucking lie.
You think I don't know that? He was my fucking friend. He burned me harder than anyone on this.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Sueno is still a plague. This doesn't change that. He deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life.
Prison? He deserves to get lit the fuck up and dragged through the streets by dogs. Fuck prison.
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I need time. I need to think. Bowman out.
Huh. What do we do? Do we kill El Sueño or do we send him to prison? I don't know. Oh, whoops, we got a phone call. No. Alright, I guess the only thing left to do is to take out El Sueño. Closest place is right here. See if Karen calls us once we fast travel. So Ricky bombed the U.S. Embassy. Can't remember if anyone died in that or not. I mean, I'm sure people did. Can't remember how many. What's the first hint? Parachuting. It's appropriate. The second one is landing the plane. That's funny. The first two hints: parachuting, landing the plane. Alright.
That Montague base is history. Que chingón! Without that equipment and those new recruits, Santa Blanca is gonna be hurting for muscle.
Alright. Guess without further ado, it is time to go after El Sueño. So let's take a topic break. And we'll be back in like less than a minute.